If anyone didn't know, the follow alert is from Spyro 2, my first game I've ever played. So, yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm currently doing, it's the Clash Challenge. If you want to know what the Clash Challenge is, you should look it up. It's an amazingly fun take on Dark Souls. Yeah, it's a good one when it breaks your game, huh? So, to get into the front of what the Clash Challenge is, it's you only use the equipment from the Asylum, from the starting class you get. You don't heal during bosses. You don't upgrade your weapon to Lightning, Fire, or Chaos. You don't level up at all. I think that's all of it. And you don't summon, of course. Yeah, the reason I'm getting injured here is to proc the red Tearstone ring, which increases my damage. It increases my damage heavily, and this fight would take way longer if I didn't have it. Yes, you can use any rings you want. Thank you a lot, Squilla, for hosting me. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for the raid. It is super fun. Thank you a lot. Oh, run! God. The pirouette is the worst, though. When he does the flying pirouette. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, it would get 10 out of 10 from a German judge at the Olympic Games, you know. Or Russian. Who's more stern, in your opinion? Russian judges or German judges? Not too sure about that. He'd get a 10 from the Russian judge for his pirouette that he does. But at the same time, it's super fast. I don't get... Oh, I thought I wouldn't get to kill him. Oh, not kill him, hit him. Yeah, the pirouette. I'm sad I didn't capture that fully. Ah. Damn. Oh. We're doing good so far, considering the frame rate. Man, thank you, all of you who did this. I'm absolutely ecstatic. This is amazing. I got stuck on him. I got stuck in his knee. I bashed my face into his knee for some reason. Oh, 69 viewers. That's perfect. This is the best amount of viewers, honestly. Thank you, Squilla a lot for the raid. Appreciate it immensely. I mean, the only number of viewers I would appreciate more than 69 would be 420 viewers. Thank you to all of you who followed. Oh, it looks like my stream quality dipped from this. Well, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the challenge at least. Everyone should try this challenge. I always felt that Dark Souls, I mean, I love the mechanics, I love the story, I love the world and setting and exploration, but I never felt it was hard enough, so, you know, I started looking for a bunch of challenges. The Soul Level 1 challenge kinda wasn't all I hoped it would be. So I found the Clash challenge from Epic Namebro, all props to him, and it's... Why do I get killed? I keep getting killed by the scarecrows. Ah. Level 4 bow only. Hmm. My friend, he just finished the Hunter class challenge. A Hunter is kind of tricky. He does have a bow. But on the other hand, he has only a short sword. I mean, a short sword is better than this crap, than the bread knife I'm using, but it's something. Oh, don't run into me. The follower thing broke. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Poor Gunther. He must be tired of all that running. Oh no, I have a problem with my internet connection. Because of course the service providers in Serbia are of top quality. My stream dips into the low 500s of bit rates only occasionally. Thank you, SBB, for the quality work that you do every day. Um, the framiness isn't, like I said, the framiness isn't you guys actually. SBB is shit. SBB is disgusting. Serbia broadband for anyone at home. It breaks so often. It's so annoying. But hey, what can I do? You know, I don't think there's a better one in Serbia, so I'm kind of stuck with it. You better not have killed me. I don't appreciate this kind of shenanigans. Man, am I still sad that I didn't get him, though. I got to 5 bars of his 13 bars of health, and I got killed by a super stupid... Like, that delayed slam of his. When he, like, stops and does a step forward and then slams into the ground. Not the flying slam. That one killed me. I rolled too early. Yeah, I need any kind of net, not just Squillanet. I appreciate anything more than 2 goddamn megabytes per second of upload speed. And if it's that, then at least be stable. Serbia is not mountainous and cold. It's actually, if I know correctly my geography, it's a continental. So it's like, it's balanced all around. It's cold snowy winters and disgustingly hot summers. Your one upload's pretty sexy. Walking into walls. My download's better though. My download's like 30 megabytes per second, but still, it breaks so often it doesn't even matter. It might as well be 5. And you can't do anything about it. You better not do anything spooky, Mr. Scarecrow. Come on. Just... one more. Okay. Oh! Don't chase me. Don't chase me. Don't you chase me. Like I said, guys, you don't have to worry about me. Artorias is going to take care of me. You don't have to worry. Brendan, hey! Brendan, the most amazing thing happened. Our buddy here, Squillakilla, he hosted me and he sent a raid after me, and it's the most amazing thing ever, and I'm super grateful. So huge, huge thanks for that. And I've not been able to concentrate from the excitement. I didn't get past one of his bars. Ah! Just can't focus on him. The chat is too amazing. The chat is too amazing to squander on Artorias. Oh, the pirouette got me! 10 out of 10. Yeah. Artorias is my senpai. Those scarecrows better leave me alone. I hope Artorias senpai notices my beautiful outfit. Ten out of 10 would die again. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, best game, best game. Who watches JonTron? JonTron, the most amazing guy ever. Up. Yeah, 147 feels good. Priz, at this rate, I might as well get to 420 kills. You'd think the target shield would offer some kind of protection being on my back and all. Yeah, Artorias is making sweet abyssal love to me since goddamn Tuesday. If I had 60 FPS, I'd appreciate that a lot more. Don't! You're breaking my steez! My heart's getting jumpy, senpai. You can't make me get excited like this. Don't do the jumpy! Jesus, man. Gonna do the swipe? The swipe? That cool swipe you do? Where you leave yourself vulnerable? Oh, not the jump. Ooh. I'm gonna... That jump slam can kill me, you know? I don't know if you've noticed that. It's actually dangerous. Oh, the cool swipe. I did too. Should have been punished. But I didn't. I'm wrong way. I thought I was gonna die. Christ almighty. Just one's fine. Okay, good. Okay. We're still good. He hasn't even buffed yet. I'm so slow with this. I've missed a bunch of attacks. This is not one of my better runs. Don't do the third one! God. He's breaking my everything. Thanks, Viddy Dubs. 110. Yeah, including that, Bushty. He's breaking my that, too. How do I turn off the sensor? What did you... I don't know what you said, but I turned off every single sensor known to man. On Twitch, on OBS, on everything. And it still censors some words. What the hell is with that? The golden 150 is gonna be glorious. I bet you anything that's when I'm gonna kill him. The amazing 150. Yeah, I sure was doing so well. Hey man, you I hope you know that that counter down there, I don't know if you noticed, it says I have 146 deaths. I've been doing well a lot of times. And guess what happened every time I was doing well so far? Oh. Okay, good. I got scared there, Bushty. I thought it was a sensor of something. Which confused me. I don't censor anything. Is this good? Oh, I backed into him. I rolled with him! It was like I'm going on a rolling adventure, and I'm like, I'm coming with you. Just ran right... Internet breaking, what do you know? It's in the red. And it seems to be... No, it's fluctuating. I've never seen the quality of internet almost perfectly represent a sinus function. Or sine function. I don't know how you people call it in English. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I am doing it. It just, like, the question is, what am I doing? If the question, if what I'm doing is killing myself, then, by God, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it really well. If it's beating Artorias, then a simple do it, I don't think it's doing the trick. Smelled, yeah, 148, it was suspicious. Reported that to Tito. 148 went straight for Goliotok. That's a Yugoslavian socialism joke that flew over your head. I hope you're amazed. Don't. Man, your scarf's so cool. Fucking Christ. I wish I was that cool. Like, even slumped over, you're like the coolest guy ever, Artorias. That's why you're my senpai. Watashi wa Artorias desu. Ah! Well, it's time for the 150. Yeah, he has a broken arm, and he still looks hot as fuck. Man, I'd give him a good lick. So much for 150. Don't you worry, Viddy Dubs, the salt can has been emptied a long time ago. Yeah, imagine if he has his shield, he'd like he'd do an attack and you'd go behind him to attack him, he'd just turn around, fucking block every one of your attack. He wouldn't even look at you. He'd just hold his arm up, his shield arm, and just block every single attack of yours. He'd be like the Night Ninja. I suppose Karen is the Night Ninja, but like... I don't know. Hey, all I'm saying is he would be even more awesome than he already. Actually, that's a conundrum. Would he be as awesome if he didn't have a broken arm and was using both his sword and shield? I feel like a part of his awesomeness comes from his hand lying limp like that while he's using the sword and only his one arm. Yeah, Vididubs, I've been trying to kill people all day. Hopefully I do it for some of you guys. Imagine if he had a turtle instead of a... Oh, then he'd be cute. He'd be like an animal lover. Yeah, I agree. I think he is more badass with the broken arm. I'm not big on Pokemon, by the way. The only Pokemon game I've finished... Actually, no, I finished Emerald and Greenleaf, so I guess I know the original one. Oh, the pirouette! Christ, I thought I was gonna hit me. It hurts to just look at it because I know it has the chance to kill me more than any one of these attacks. Don't you dare. Too early. Yeah, Artorias is the love of my life, isn't he? Thanks. Emerald. I don't know, I kinda like Greenleaf more, honestly. Although my favorite Pokemon is Blaziken. I just love my Blaziken too much. I called him Nero. You know, the awesome Roman emperor who supposedly ordered the city to be burned so he could just see the sight of a city being burned and painted. And then he, instead of killing himself, he ordered a servant to kill him, and then he said, "Oh, how an artist dies like this," or something along those lines. So he was pretty insane, and that's why I like reading up about ancient emperor dudes. You never know what kind of weird shit they did. Like, god damn the internet. You guys know about Caligula? This is playing unlocked. No. It's way easier because playing unlocked is way easier because otherwise you just aren't able to dodge that slam. The problem with the slam is it cuts right through the invincibility frames. Meaning, come on, SBB. I'm in the red for the past 5 minutes. It cuts right through invincibility frames, meaning you just have to be out of the way for it not to hit you. Even though you dodge at the perfect time, it still kills you because it doesn't care about your invincibility frames. So, and plus you can control your rolls way better, so you can position yourself to hit him better. So, that's why I don't lock on. Knew you were gonna do that as soon as you didn't do the pirouette. Yeah, the game being more framey is not helping my case a lot. No. You do as many jumps as you need, baby. Did I miss? Thought I missed one of them. Thought I was dead there. Why is this knife so shitty? God, it's so spirit breaking at this point. Keeps doing the slam. You just want to see me dead, huh? Alright, that was... Yeah, I spoke too soon. I wanted to say that was fair. It is doable. It absolutely is doable to dodge the jump slams while locked on, but it's just not safe. Like, it kills you about 1 in 20 times, and he will most definitely do the jump slam 20 times during one battle. Oh, what's the durability? You're right. It's one. I'm fine. 163. It's not even near breaking. Oh my God, Priz! Self-fulfilling prophecy. Why? You broke all of my equipment. Priz, why? You know what? Actually, the horizontal slash is more punishable than the lunge if you dodge at the right time. You actually have more, especially the jump, the, like, giant leap attack. That is the most punishable, although it's really risky to... What is actually... Hold on, let me just... That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's the glove and pants then. Who cares about the armor, honestly? It serves no purpose at this point. I missed. Missing is disheartening. Ah! No, I didn't... He sometimes delays the third one for so long for some reason. He does, like... You saw how gigantic the delay was, right? Let me just quickly repair the... Yes? Yeah, Brave Warrior. Enough. Not reinforce repair. Wow, that's... Why did I get poisoned, toxined, and bled at the same time? What did I do to myself? My character is so depressed he's cutting himself. With, an uncleaned razor. You won't believe, like, if you see my, Guardian, the Sanctuary Guardian highlight, the RNG on that was amazing, but in my favor. Like, basically, what he did at the end of the fight is he did that giant air slam that leaves him open for, like, 2 attacks. He did it, I think 5 times in a row. Which let me destroy his last half a health. That was amazing. Spaghetti never forgetty. Samurai. I kinda don't appreciate katanas in this game. It seems like the creators were, or at least Miyazaki, was jerking off the katanas quite a bit because of how insanely powerful they are in this game. I missed that. And missing, it's funny because missing almost doesn't even mean anything because you do so little damage anyway. disheartening how not disheartening it is. Which is a weird line of reasoning. If you get what I'm saying. Why? Just chill out, please? The thief is quite an unlikable character because of how weak he is. Like, both of... It had to happen sometime. Both this and Ornstein and Smo, they were so easy to do with the knight for some reason. Thanks, Squill. Thank you a lot and see you around. Love you a lot. Yeah, they are a little biased, huh? Thanks, ZPK. I appreciate all of you coming here a lot, so... Especially, Squillakilla. Thanks a lot for organizing this whole, fun fest that happened. Kill me faster. Oh, what's this? Another host happening? Wait, who's hosting me now? Oh! Oh, Brendan, thanks! Brendan, thanks a lot for hosting. Catch you later, ZPK. I just had to take a bit of time to find exactly who was hosting. I didn't really leave it. See ya, ZPK. Hey Artorias, maybe now you can stop running away from me because I know how scared you are of me. I know how frightened and terrified you are of my prowess. Ah! Fuck yeah, I know you're running. I know you're spooked. Ugh, you do need to hide it. Of course he delays the third one. Bush thief. Pretty smooth. SBB. Why you gotta be so cruel? Am I gonna get, like, muted for singing a song? I heard that was a thing on Twitch now. Ooh. First question, is it true that you have to run zigzag to confuse crocodiles when you're running away from them? Second question, has anyone actually tested if that's true? I'm dead. I'm almost dead, but not really. Uh-oh. Thanks. Thanks, Priz. I try. I heard somewhere if you actually sing competently, unlike me, that you might even get muted. Vididubs, wait, you were chased by a crocodile? Man, I want to hear this story. I absolutely want to hear this. If you could do like 50 jumps in a row, I'd love that, Artorias. Stop running around. That long-range slam. Oh, okay. You walked right up on one and wait, it got like offended and then chased you? Oh, hey, Dingo. Good luck with that thing. You never outran. Oh no, you never outran it. Rip Squilla. Christ. Could you be more aggressive? Move to Australia. Hey, alligators, crocodiles, Sam. I'm kidding. I think there's a like, it's crocodiles are usually bigger, I think, and the snout's different. Like crocodiles have a more rounded, angled snout or mouth, while the alligators have like more of an edged mouth. I think. Not sure on this. In Darwin. Darwin's in Australia. That was too early. I missed that. And it somehow didn't kill me either. Well, was a lucky break wasted on the first 2 seconds of the fight. I hate that slam so much! He just knows. He knows how much I hate that attack. Senpai hates me.
Are you heartbroken?
Yeah, see, so I was right about the crocodile. I love spiders. You were delivering drugs in your pocket. And you threw drugs at the spider and ran. Wow. That's amazing. You should draw that dream, or make a movie based on that dream. I'd watch that. Oh! Your friend doesn't look too good there. You might want to take care of him instead of chasing me. These scarecrows always find a way to be annoying. A camel spider. Oh, those are huge, I think. Right? You timed the tail version to be sauce. Okay, yeah. Turtles shouldn't stream. They don't have fingers. Motherfucker! You didn't like my joke, did you? Yeah, I agree. It was bad. Sorry. Sorry, Artorias. What am I even looking at here? When am I gonna kill him? A lonely drug dealer. Dun dun dun, a spider. Aw, oh, come on, I want to get into the group hug. I was in a group hug just now, or was it a gangbang? I wasn't sure. Piece of shit. Jesus, what the hell is going on with my quality? It's usually 560. It's usually 576p. I don't know what the hell is is the amount of activity happening really overloading my settings to this degree or something? Viddy dubs? Michael Bay directs The Spider Drug Deal Gone Wrong. This summer 2016. Oh, oh, oh! Panic! Explosions! Brrr! Michael Bay! I want some John Cena memes. I haven't had my daily dose of John Cena memes. Awkward love triangle and sex! Sounds good. All of that sounds good. Easy money. Obviously. Water explodes for no reason. Hey man, you don't know, maybe it's nitroglycerin. Stop being liquidist. Jesus Christ. You're triggering me. That was too early. Again, I should have died there. Why are you taking it easy on me? I'm not your little brother or something. Kill me when I'm supposed to be killed. Don't be a bitch. Don't slam. Like, the longer the range of the slam, it's just harder to dodge because he tracks better. Or something, I don't... Rope scene! Oh my god, those rope scenes! Am I right? Those are the best. Like when they tied them up with rope, you know? Man, those scenes. "50 Shades of Black, and all 50 shades are splattered across the floor where Artorias killed me." Actually, scratch that. 160 shades of black. Yeah, that's better. Or shades of red. Red and black. It's all fine. Good work, Priz. Yeah, that's a palindrome. Yeah, he's resistant to bleeding, Shing. Oh, no, actually, someone mentioned, that he can bleed, but he is amazingly resistant to bleeding, so I just can't get him to bleed. So I at first thought that he just couldn't bleed, so... I was wrong. I think if I keep moving, I have a higher chance of not dying. And I also feel like if I mention doing things like that, I'm gonna jinx myself and die. But hey, you know, it's all good. Stop. Oh! Slime. Or goo, or whatever he's throwing at me. He just doesn't... Ah, did I forget how to dodge the slam? Because I used to dodge it well. I don't know how I got this far. Thanks, Turtle. Thanks a lot for the tip. I'll try a bandit's knife notched whip. Petatron. You're kind of late to the party, bro. No, he's fucking joshing me right now. Josh Master 420 over here. Got a badass. What do you mean go left and right? What do you want me to do? Hey man, what have I... What do you mean? Oh. Thanks, Speedatron, for following. After the bridge? Labooks, you know I'm getting hit on purpose, right? Like, I hope you're aware of that? That I actually want to get this health? Piece of shit, Artorias. Oh! You're too close. Don't run. Okay. Christ, come on. Do a swingy stinger jump thing. Come on. Work with me here. You piece of... Cooperate with me. I wish the frames co-op pirouette. Yep. Oh yeah. It's been shown that he does bleed. Why is this taking so long? Giant Artorias, like, people always say, like, oh, Ornstein and Smo, they're so hard, especially Giant Ornstein, even though I killed Giant Ornstein here with the thief. He has got nothing on Artorias. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Stop. Okay. He had 5 bars left. And then I made a stupid mistake. I'm too excited now. What suggestion, Shing? Yeah, I remember there was a suggestion from you. And it was pretty useful. What was the suggestion, Shing? Follow your... Thanks, but I think my heart spilled somewhere around here on this arena. First of all, I missed him. Second of all, I should have died, so it doesn't even matter. No! Slam. Why? Of all the attacks you could have done, I was right next to you and you chose the slam. Sink. Fuck, praise the sun. I hate sun bros, as they call them. They cause nothing but trouble. No, I noticed you were here. I thanked you when you followed. And I told you relate to the party when you said, ah, sloth. Fuck. Fuck. The sarcasm went over my head. I'm too hot-headed now. I'm sorry. I deserve a face slap. Slap me in the face. Thank you. Up. Other guy, don't chase me. I always get paranoid about these two, that they're gonna backstab me while running. Well, Turtle, I'm gonna... What level am I, Laboose? Here, you can look at my stats right here. See? And look at my equipment. Look, isn't it amazing? A plus 15 bandit's knife, target shield, and thief stuff. There. Do I have... I'm gonna do look skyward. It should be the... Alright. Oh no, I don't know what direction though. Up. Oh wait, did someone donate? Oh, thank you, Shing. Thanks, man. If you didn't know where that soundbite was, that's from East Ark of Napishtim. When you get an item. Thanks a lot, Shing. Oh, Christ. Ah! What did I do wrong?! Read the message. God damn it, I didn't get to read it. Now it's... how do I... I don't know how donations work. How do I read it now? Hold on. Bam. Nothing. Shit. Thanks though, Shing. I wish I caught that. I was totally caught off guard. You can type it in the chat here though. I will read it out loud just as enthusiastically. Oh? But yeah, but then Google Chrome eats all my RAMs. Hold on. Oh! Well, I got raped, so it doesn't even matter. Twitch alerts. Twitch alerts. Google Chrome. We're going to Twitch alerts to see what our good buddy Shing just wrote to us. Yeah. Got decked in the face, didn't I? Yeah, I'm... Don't use it on drugs. Thanks, Sheng, I won't. I won't use it on drugs. Oh, by the way, isn't that an amazing screenshot of the ass of the scarecrow, though? I don't think RAM should be a problem, though, because I have 6 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm hoping Google Chrome isn't that much of a RAM hog, so... Eh. Eh. Oh my god, I just watched one of my favorite things ever. It was 420, I saw that on the nation, but it automatically converted it to euros, because that's my currency. I saw that it was 420, though. Yeah, some tasty scarecrow ass. Don't you like that? Fuck yeah, they do. Didn't you see that? Hey, welcome back, Dingo. Man, I'm fueled with, some good pan. With some good 420 Let's Blaze, yay. I'm 17, I shouldn't be doing drugs. I'm too young for that stuff. Hey, what are drugs? What is sex? What is alcohol? I don't know. Because I'm only a child. Don't okay. No, don't do it 2 times, he's gonna kill you. Oh, slam! Oh! Welcome to the jam. How many times is this gonna repeat over and over, killing me over and over? It hurts. It physically hurts now. Dorothy the dinosaur. See ya, Dingo. Gotta be awake in 5 hours. I would recommend sleeping. Alright, Squilla, for your comfort, I will try lock on. Although, I'll have you know, I didn't go over 3 bars of health when I had lock on, so if anything, it'll be way less successful, but sure, we'll try it. And if I do succeed, you get to give me a slap somehow. My bot's kind of annoying me at this point. Oh, go get a haircut, Shing. Be sure to waste the change on don't waste the change on anything stupid. Locking on. I'm looking at you. Like, you can see that it's in the middle of the invincibility frames, but you just... I'm not, because I have it in my inventory and I would use it, but I'm not allowed to use it, because, it bans covenants. I'm in the Dark Wraith Covenant because, like, the Dark Wraith Covenant doesn't help me at all, and I love being a Dark Wraith. But let's say I would get Darkwood Grain Ring. I'd have to join the Forest Covenant, because only then could I see Shiva and his helper buddy, and then kill them and get the Darkwood Grain Ring. So technically, without joining a covenant, I wouldn't be able to get it, which makes it illegal to use in this playthrough. Well, yeah, that's kind of the freedom of this run, though, because souls mean almost absolutely nothing to you except with refining weapons, which I already did, and repairing weapons. And buying items with extra souls, even though I kind of don't use them. The only time I've absolutely had to use items was with 4 Kings. See ya, Fedatron. Thanks for dropping by. So even though you're in the invisibility frames, it doesn't have just fucking English. It doesn't have enough speed to dodge his attack. So that's why, like, for the first about, let's say, 60 deaths, I used lock-on. And then I figured that after I stopped, I had a way bigger chance of dodging his slams. I missed him! I'm stupid! Pirouette almost killed me again. Why? Well, guess you thought he was gonna be dead. I shouldn't be alive right now. He didn't want to dodge. Ah. It hurts. 168 deaths hurt. Motherfucker. By the way, shout out to my brother who's keeping track of the deaths. See ya, Nalak. Thanks for dropping by. What are these flowers? What are these glow? Oh, why are what are these glowing flowers? What's their deal? Why can't I cut them off? Why can't I interact with them? Why can't I pick them up? They look really cool. I wish I had them. 169 hype, yay! This isn't gonna get any better. I don't know how, Squillakilla, how you found me in the dullest of moments when I'm just repeating one sequence over and over again. Like, you could have rated me when I was actually doing things, instead of just repeating these same mistakes over a huge period of time. I kind of feel bad for holding everyone here because of how bad I'm doing. Quiet concentration. Thank you, RNG. No, thank you, RNG. God. Just jinx myself every turn I get, don't I? Yeah, Squilla knows the struggle. Viddy dubs. What might you be? SBB, come on. Come on, man. Don't go dipping now. I don't want to lose any more frames than I need to. Up. Thanks. No. Struggle snuggles. monkey. I should go human or something because I'm just bored out of my mind. What, like, at least I could pick between Calamite and Manus after Artorias, but he's just like being super annoying. What do you guys say to me teleporting over to Gwyndolin so I can kill Gwyndolin so I can feel at least somewhat good about myself? Okay, Squilla. Enjoy your food. Don't do anything rash. Like the slam! Not that slam, but we're cool. I meant the other slam, you know, that horrible jumpy one that I hate. Just don't do that one. Taurus, you're being amazingly compliant so far. Up to this point. How did that... I never know when that's gonna kill me. It's such a surprise attack. I'm gonna go kill the trap. Gonna go kill the trap because this is just getting sad. Dark Moon Tomb. Dark Moon Seance, please. Thank God. Okay. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, I heard it all before. Do. What can you throw at me? Make this interesting. Quick rolling. Ugh. I'm not... Oh. Quick bullets. I wasn't seeing what you were doing exactly, so you kinda lost me there for a second. Oh my god, is this what damage feels like? It's so nice! Man, I wish I had more of that with Artorias. You bitch. No, I'm gonna get hit. Wow. Interestingly enough, I didn't get hit. I remember with the broadsword I did like 2 bars of damage or something to her each time I strolled by. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. Don't do the giant AoE thingy. Man, Gwyndolin, you fucking suck. Come on, man. Put a little more effort into your fighting. I feel like that's gonna one-hit kill me if I miss a dodge on that. I don't want to... Oh, I bled him! I didn't know that was possible. I thought he was, like, just magic. It had to happen, huh? Oh, that's a good idea. I should make a challenge command. Or run command. Or something command. I didn't sit at the bonfire, thanks. Fucking bullshit combo. I couldn't do anything there. The like homing little bullet thingies destroyed my. I guess I should have put on Wolf Ring instead of this. Yeah, Wolf Ring. Wolf Ring will help. Artorias is still breathing, as you can see by the death counter that's there. I'm just taking my mind off of Artorias. You whore! Now I can't heal. You. Ugh. Maybe I should get marginally hurt. I should get hurt enough to proc the red tier because she is really annoying. Or he is really annoying. Nah, I don't want to trigger anyone, so I'm gonna respect trans rights and call her she and respect her pronouns or whatever is popular these days. So let's go with red tier stone and getting hurt just enough. Do the little projectile thingy. That's good stuff. Or that, yeah. I was almost good. I don't know what's more pathetic, me dying to Gwyndolin or me dying 170 times to Artorias. What's worse at this point? I've lost all self-confidence at this point. That was kinda too much. Thanks. This is... Fuck. Ah, oh! Maybe if I block that, that'll turn out well. What do I do? I wish she did the... Yeah, this. Do another one. Good. Ah, you're amazing. What are you doing? No! No! No, 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 no! Oh! Christ! Gwyndolin. No! Oh, come on! Stop disappearing so fast. I'm pretty... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm pretty sure she's dead. At this point. I can't imagine how immensely I'd have to fuck up to not beat her now. No! No, no, no! Oh my god, no! You bitch! Come on! Give me a break! Give me a break, please! Oh, this is good, this is good. Keep doing this, keep doing this.
How did you? No, how did you survive all these attacks and fuck up at the end?
You happy now? I made the counter. I hope it's working. Can someone do like command for the death count?
Why trespasseth upon
Fuck off. You suck. Actually, I suck more than you, but you know. No, it wasn't right, but I was just changing the counter. For some reason, it's not updating. Dude, do a command. Like, set the deaths to 4 or something. Those hurt way too much. It's 5 now. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here because I'm nervous of all the people watching my immense failures. Why is it not updating on the screen though?
what foolishness?
Blah blah blah. What are you doing? Death counter. Edit scene. There. Do it then. Do it! Ah, it's working now.
Gwyndolin.
It's working now. Okay. It's all good. So I get hit by the mega thing once. Do the big one. Yes. Ow. That's a good tactic though. No! You. Thanks, Evans Manu. Thanks for following. Why? Why would you do something like this to me? What have I ever done to you except try to kill you multiple times? I am pretty confident we're gonna do it this time. Despite all the trials and tribulations that have happened. Thank you, Lappenkaiser, for following. I appreciate it a lot. No! So if she does the magic, she teleports faster than if she does the arrow thingy. Okay. How is she firing them so fast? Can anyone, like, do a close-up on her animation of doing that? I really want to see how that looks in, like, as an animation. Yes!
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Some magic happened right there. Yes, it is a Dark Moon bow. But I don't know how she's firing it, though. Yay, finally a goddamn victory for me. Woo-woo. I did something. What do you know? I never expected that I'd do something. Alright, time for some Artorias hype because he's the only boss I can fight right now. I've killed every single thing ever else in the game. Killed Priscilla, I killed all the Lord bosses. I haven't killed Gwyn, of course. Except drugs and prostitutes. What can we waste these souls on? What do you guys want to waste these souls on? I'm just gonna change the counter back to Artorias while you dwell on that. Let's see here. Artorias death. Do I only watch dubbed? No, actually. I've watched a lot of them subbed, and some of them who have good dubs I've watched dubbed. Haha, Squilla. Calamite and Manus, yeah. Sadly, there isn't a way to... Sadly, I'm not female, so... 69... Oops. That was very wrong. Okay, the death counter should be up. Dave, can you just add 1 death to the counter? New shoes. That's not a half bad idea. I might as well spend it on some armor, that's cool. There, add to the death counter. Yes, add 1 to the death counter. It should update now. So it looks like it only updates when I actually add to the, or I change numbers on the counter. Otherwise it doesn't update. Hi, Griggs. Haha. I'm too cool for you. You guys are old news now. You don't even matter. What are you? The guy who throws bombs always ambushes me here. Like, I'm gonna go shop at Doomnall's and he's gonna wait for me there in ambush. But I'm gonna prepare a special surprise for him.
I suppose great luck.
Oh, only... That's a perfect amount of souls, actually. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a perfect waste. Look at him. Look at him all smug there. You disgust me. Hey, you want to get a taste of your own medicine? Sure you want to. You're hitting me, by the way. I'm cooler than you. I don't care what others say. My butter knife, no, it's not a butter knife anymore, it's a bread knife. It used to be a butter knife with our Ornstein and Smo. When it was plus 10, then it got upgraded to a plus 15, so it's a bread knife now. It's slightly better. Let's go back to Artie. Yeah. Everything is, but like, I cannot be better than this. I literally have no way to be better than this except maybe the armor, which is just useless because he one-hit kills me. So I literally cannot be better than this. In no way possible. No way, shape, or form. No. After you kill Ornstein and Smo, I went to the... Well, what I said I wasn't gonna do is I said I wasn't gonna kill Ingward because I like the guy, he's really cool, so I killed Ornstein and Smo with a plus 10. with a plus 10 bandit's knife, and I killed Smo first because I like how cool Ornstein's armor is. So after that I could upgrade it to plus 15. So that's what I did. That's what I'm saying is it's fully upgraded now. But I didn't want to do it during the Ornstein and Smo battle. Yes, I can. If I was a knight, to be able to quick roll, I would have to take parts of the armor off, as I did have. I had to because when I was doing the class challenge, I was mid-rolling. But as it stands, I cannot do anything to optimize the thief. I am currently at my absolute best. This is the most damage I can do, not counting buffs like the pine resins. Yeah, I didn't have to kill that, because when you kill Ornstein and Smo, you have the Lord's Vessel, and he will give you the keys without you needing to kill him if you show him the Lord's Vessel. So that's why I didn't want to kill him, I wanted to kill Ornstein and Smo first. Now that I'm fueled with the confidence of killing another boss, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to kill Ornstein, like, first try, obviously. Like, I don't even have to worry about death number 171. Because obviously it's not gonna happen. Okay. Alright, so... What did I do there? Uh-oh! Was greedy there. I got 2 hits in instead of 1. Oh. What are you trying? What are you pulling? Oh, that, yeah. No. I'm not having any trouble with camera management. It's strictly my dodging and capabilities. Like, I have no problems with the camera. That is absolutely not one of my worries. It was a problem when I stopped locking on, but I've learned how to keep him in focus all the time and how to control myself. So you don't have to worry about camera management being a problem. It's never happened to me that I died because I couldn't see him or something, so... Or at least if it did, it's super rare, so... It's a non-issue. But thanks for the concern. Isn't NG plus 9 redundant? Aren't the enemies as powerful as they're getting in NG plus 7? Or is it just the soul cap? Well, then I would love to see it. I would love to see someone else torture themselves with this. Oh, I already have an SL1 invader already. I will literally stalk you on stream and try and invade you at all times, and you better stay human, as long as you have humanity, Squilla. I don't even know why I hit him 2 times. Jesus Christ! NG NG plus 69. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Oh. Man, Squirrel, you're a bucket of fun. Ashley? Is that a Dark Souls speedrunner or something? I'm not, like, big on the speedrun community. Look, I don't like the punishment of speedruns because the punishment entails, like, repeating the whole game over if you don't do well enough, which I don't like. Again, I've said this on many a stream, but, you know, new people come along, and the way I like difficulty in games is oh. Okay. So, the time only counts, the game time, right? You're counting how much it's spent for your character to get to that point. Hmm. Hey, let's try fighting him without the red tier. This is gonna be funny. What's live split? Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so what I was saying, I don't like when games increase difficulty by increasing punishment. I like it when they increase challenge. And I call challenge basically the chance of reaching the fail state, and I call punishment what happens after the fail state. So I like challenge, but I don't like punishment. And, you know, the clash challenge is just that. This is pathetic! This is less than half the damage. Never doing this again. So, like I said, the thing I like about the Clash Challenge is it actually decreases punishment because you don't care about souls. Meanwhile, it increases challenge exponentially. So that's why I adore this challenge. Man, I'm being useless right now. It's funny because I'm, Oh, I see. Is it like... Can it be like in the form of a plugin for the stream? Because I've seen that a lot. My kind of transition was interesting because, you know, I decided to put in the little donation thing for fun, but I noticed it was against XSplit's terms and conditions, and the reason I used XSplit was because I could capture games full screen. Because I have a laptop, I got it as a gift. I would usually build a PC, but I got it as a gift, and I can't capture with the full screen with OBS because I have the dual switchable graphics bullshit, because they put in like a battery saver integrated GPU, which is an Intel 4000 HD crap thing, like crap little thing, and the actual dedicated graphics card, the AMD 7670, I think, the ATI Radeon 7670M. And if I could just rip out the Intel and only use that one, I would. But as it stands, like a ton of applications just don't recognize the how that works, including OBS. So it basically tries to capture from the Intel card, even though I am and have to use the video from the dedicated GPU, from the AMD card. So it just captures a black screen, and the only way I can capture it is using a window. So with XSplit, because XSplit can actually do that, it can actually capture the full screen, I decided to use XSplit. But then I figured out how you basically can't customize XSplit. You can barely do it because it's really hard to do, and you have to pay them in order to earn any money from them. Okay, Squawkilla. Squillakilla. Squilla. What the? I had a seizure right now. So then I switched to OBS. Don't kill me. And I had to basically switch to windowed mode, which is it was a hard switch, and it still is. I really dislike windowed mode, and my whole life I've been playing full screen, so this is really a change I generally dislike. But hey, it works now. And basically, like, since I figured out I can save broadcasts, like every batch of streams I have has like different little things in it. Like one has the little chat in there, one has the follower notifications, one has a different type of follower notifications, one has the death counter, and it's just a mix and match of different OBS plugins that I've been experimenting with over the period of time I've been using OBS. So it's been really interesting. And I love finding out about news. He didn't want to dodge. I pressed the button, he didn't want to dodge. Ugh. I'm kind of feeling I should stop at 200. 200 is gonna wear me out. I don't know, should I go for 200 and 250? If I don't manage to beat him. If I manage to beat him, I'll be ecstatic, but... See you in a bit, Turtle. If I do manage to beat him, I'll be ecstatic. Ha ha ha! Fuck you. Thinking about what I could do differently to beat him. At this point, I'm getting pretty desperate. I have literally, like, Gwyndolin was the last optional boss I could kill. Like I said, Artorias is the only thing I can kill at this point. I've killed everything else. Yeah, I feel like 200 is a good break. I managed to get well over half his health, so I'm pretty confident I can do this. I just really have to concentrate. He didn't want to dodge. What are the conditions of a successful dodge is my question. Like, when does he just decide, nah, I'm not gonna take this input? Like, when does he decide that my button click of the button B is not enough to make him dodge? When does that happen? Is my question. Is it like when I'm turning around like this? Because he doesn't, he seems to be doing it. Like, what action qualifies the disobedience of my character? Welcome back, Killa. Squilla. Fucking seizure man over here. Forgetting names left and right. Sorry, Squilla. Hurt me. Hurt me more, Snake. Anyone a fan of Ego Raptor? Yeah, I'm playing on PC currently, so. Well, I'm not just talking about input delay. Like, he just flat out like, here. So he refused to dodge. Hold on. Like, I hold a direction and he, fuck me. He refuses to dodge for some reason, like he did with that, slide. With that, stinger. Oh my god, I don't think that has ever happened to me. Standing still iframes. I don't believe I've experienced that. So, we've decided that I'm going for 200 or beating him. So if I get to 200 without beating him, I will chillax for some time. Like, take a break from trying to beat him. And when I mean take a break, I mean like maybe one day. Can't wait to invade you, Squilla, when you start doing this challenge. Are you like zombified or something? So we can duel it out. Pirouette. Christ! Thanks. RNG. I just generally like Ego Raptor. Oh, my internet decides it doesn't like me all the time. Don't worry about it, Turtle. Up. Scarecrow, why? There haven't been any severe internet issues so far for the last like 30 minutes. I'm guessing, I'm guessing getting to 200 deaths will be... It'll take about another half an hour, I think. No, more than half an hour. Maybe another hour or something. I think Dark Souls 2 is a good game and I want to have it in my library, which I will soon, but I just... It doesn't hold up to Dark Souls 1 to me nearly as much. For a number of reasons. Hmm. That goop almost got me. Okay. Why, Artorias? Don't do the slam anymore, please, please. Do the jump. He hates me, he knows. He absolutely knows. Look, look, look. Oh, okay, this is nice. Buffing. I wish I could play Bloodborne. Getting nervous. Oh! Artie, come on. He was like the whole arena away from me and he did the slam. Good luck with Dark Souls 2 though, Bushty. Like I said, the longer the range he does his slam from, the higher the risk of you just not dodging it. The farther he is away, the better he'll track you. Because you have nowhere to, like, when you're near him, right? When you, like, turn, his turn radius, like, his turn tracking isn't really great. But when you're far away, you have nowhere to turn to. So he just tracks you like a motherfucker. He tracks you like the goddamn CIA. Aw, Squilla. Good luck with that digestion. I don't know what to say about that. Hey Shang, how's your new haircut? Did you eat any drugs? Yeah. We've just found out that Artorias is actually the CIA. Not a member of the CIA, he is the CIA. Because his tracking, it's the best in the world. Seem to be concentrating better, I guess. Fucking when he... Why would he do the slam in front of me? That's nice, Shing. I didn't... We never actually saw you on your streams, so I don't know what the actual length of your hair is. Kill pig, find right path. Does anyone know of Brittany Venti? Because I've just recently found out about her. No. You can use any resins, it's just the resin is... Like, Priz, can you please post the, link to the rules? If it's not a problem. No, I think I can't see you because you might be John Cena! Do, 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 do. That's why we can't see you. Man, I love me some good John Cena memes. I hope those never get old. Again, basically the rules are you only use the equipment from your class, you don't level up. Yeah, thanks, Priz. By the way, Squilla, I just wanted to tell you that the reason I beat Ornstein and Smo with a +10 weapon instead of a +15 is because I just love Ingward so much I didn't want to kill him. And the reason I beat Smo first and then Ornstein is because I find Ornstein's armor super cool and I always want to have it in my inventory. So if you're up to the challenge of solving that, then feel free. Yeah, like make a new rule, like no killing NPCs. It sure is. It sure is, Turtle. I know he's super bae, that's why I have his armor. To always be reminded of him. Sorcerer is fucking... Well, it's almost identical, the damage of the Bandit's Dagger and the just regular dagger. Like, scaling is minuscule. Only there's no bleed. But here in this case, bleed doesn't even matter. It doesn't even weigh in, so... Here, being a sorcerer wouldn't make a difference. Didn't dodge. Awesome, Squilla. Well, question is, what does tonight mean for you, though? Because you can see my time in the upper left corner. It's currently 6 p.m. for me. I think he said he's gonna do the thief. Fucking thief. Squilla isn't going for the thief, he's no scrub, he's gonna go for the thief. The ultimate class. What does 1 a.m. mean for me, though? Like, I don't know exactly what your time zone is, so I'm kind of confused. Interesting. Thief Master Race. I can tell you about the knight since well, the long sword and the broadsword kind of have about the same power, I'm guessing. This is much easier. I feel like warrior would be the absolute easiest. If I remember correctly, he can quick roll with all of his equipment. And plus he has the heater shield, which is 100%, which would be an amazing help in a lot of situations. Mr. Time Zone. Oh, okay, interesting. So I'm supposed to wake up early in the morning tomorrow to be able to invade you. I'm GMT plus 2, no, GMT plus 1, I believe. Oh, I missed the double hit him. Wrong direction. Fuck! You don't play on the PC. Damn it. I don't have a 360. I forgot about the not cross-console play. Damn it, I can't invade you on... Then I'll just watch you, I guess. I can't wait to see you play through this. Trying to focus for the last, like, what do I have? I like have 1, 2, 16 chances left. Makes sense, but I gotta tell you, like, everyone is pitifully easy except the 4 king. Like, among the lords, the 4 kings are the only ones that are any challenge. And Ornstein and Smo are hard. Everyone else is, like, pretty easy. Uh-oh. I missed him! I missed him with the... stupid moron. Missed him with my most damaging attack. What is your angle? I missed him again! What? Yeah, at least I didn't miss him another time. He would have buffed by now if I didn't miss. What? What was that? You can use divine. I don't know what's the angle of my dangle. I don't know, 30 degrees? Let's say. I don't even know exactly what that means, but let's say 30 degrees. That sounds good. Or a sixth of pi radians. Whatever works for you. Okay. I first ascended to divine, and then I was like, fuck descending, so I just like kept that on me, and I used the. I have two knives now. Like I have the divine that I used for Nito there, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have both. See, plus 15 and plus 9. Why? Why? It finally broke on me. The stream finally broke the connection. Oh my god, I don't want to hear that. I absolutely don't want to hear that. That sounds... Oh, you kill the... You kill the thieves in the lower undead burg. I'm a fucking cheater, am I right? How was that different from any other time I dodged that? Like any other, I'm pretty sure any other class challenge item can be bought from somewhere. The only class where you can't buy them is for the thief. You can only get them as a drop for the thieves of the lower undead burg. So yeah, I got an extra one. Oh yeah, plus when I kill all the bosses, I'm gonna get the lightning and the chaos version for New Game Plus, because I feel like doing that. That seems like a cool activity. I don't want to hear that sound though. Don't make me hear it. No. Man, we're nearing the end of the stream. We're nearing 200 deaths, and I feel bad that I didn't defeat him yet. Yeah, you can link anything, don't worry about it. I mean, I don't really see any point in limiting anything at this point for anyone. Like, I'm not censoring words, but like things like spam, I don't feel the need to, or links or anything, I don't feel a need to keep that under control. Tips for Vilstadt. Dodge, because he takes a fuckload of stamina. with his Hemar hits. You like add that emote on every single like every other message, Turtle adds that emote. And I love that emote, but Jesus Christ, man. Why? There's only so much sarcasm a single person can hold. Oh, I love SpongeBob, come on. Early, too early. That was too early. Why I didn't die confused me. Not being fast enough, that would have killed me if I wasn't far enough away from it. Frames, please. He didn't dodge again, like... It's your facial expression. Well, the problem when he buffs is I can't stagger him with the bread knife, so I'll just get caught in the explosion and die. And I can't poison him, so at that point I'd throw poisoning knives. Look, buddy, it's, Back through the tip I already tried pine resin and it added like 7 damage. Which is pathetic. I would just be wasting a resource. Oh, geez, you were talking about Billstadt the whole time. Oh, oops. I was totally confused there for a second, like, wait, why is Squilla suddenly telling me how to beat the boss I've been trying to beat? Hmm. I'm betting it must be horrifying. I should add song requests at one point to make this less boring. Because, I mean, let's face it, it's just the same thing happening over and over, so... I wish I could at least get consistently to his first buff. But, like, I can't even do that. Okay. I don't do anything differently though. I don't. It's just he's doing something differently. I'm not doing anything. I dodge the same way at the same time every single time. And sometimes I die and sometimes I don't. What am I doing differently? Can someone please tell me? It's the fucking slam at it again. God. Bookmarked for song request. You can buy the file. Oh, you're asking for Vilstadt, sorry. I'm not allowed to take all your energies, sorry. Got stuck. Amazing. I feel like you could annoy a lot of people with that turtle. Hmm. I don't know how the Ice Rapier R2 looks like. What was... He like made a 180 turn that time! What are these emoticons? You guys are scaring me, stop. Why did you miss deaths then? Just stop. Like, I'm almost at the end. Don't miss any deaths, please. Until I get to 200. When I get to 200, I'm pooped. I'm absolutely tired. At least with Ornstein and Smo, I felt like I was going somewhere. Like, here I just don't feel like I'm achieving anything. I'm doing the best I can, and still the bullshit attack, that stupid slam, like, kills me randomly. Absolutely at random. I never know when I'm not gonna die and when I'm gonna die. At least with Ornstein and Smo, when Ornstein rams his super spear up my ass, I know it's my fault for not dodging it, like, in the right time or for being greedy. With here, it's just like, take a chance, pick an ember, you know. It's not... Hi, Cheeselesso. Or Cheeseless Zero. Or Cheeseless. Or just Cheese. No, I can't call you Cheese, I already got a follower named Cheese. Yes, his super spear up my ass. I don't believe in me. I don't believe in me, I'm just looking at the evidence presented, and I've died 100% of the time against Artorias so far. And because the sample is so large, the sample is 191 cases, I can safely say that I have a very minuscule chance of beating him every single time I step into this arena. So honestly, I just never believed that I'm gonna... He didn't even... Well, I don't believe in me. Fuck you guys. You can't make me do stuff. You can't tell me what to do. Man, I'm sure hungry. I could go for some babies right now. Oh, yeah, I'm an atheist, by the way. I love eating babies. Up! Up! Don't go too far. There's a limit for everything. If you do it before me, Squill, I'm just gonna fucking quit Dark Souls. You're not gonna get to him, believe me. Just do it! What does he do with his hands when he says that, is my question. Like, he does some kind of ab flex or something. Or he tries, like, to squish something with his hands. Like, what kind of gesture is he making when he says, just do it? That has always been confusing to me. Don't do the blobby. Well, missed the first 2 hits. Yay! Fun. Yeah, but what do his muscles have to do with me? I don't have any muscles. I'm just a skeleton. I'm a penguin skeleton. Hmm. 193. Nearing the end. Ow. Hit me. Thank you. Oh! People like shoving things up my ass for some reason. Whether it be spears, swords, or rakes, or just, you know, other, unidentified, unknown objects. But people really like putting stuff in my ass. Squengwin. Skelgwington. Penguinton. I don't know how that would work. Oh my god, Squill. Hey, you know, if I piss off Andre, that's gonna happen too, so you never know. Don't do the slam. You don't fucking work, controller. Why? Dark Souls absolutely has some of the worst input problems, like, in any game I've ever played. You know what's fucking millimeter precise? Like, what's perfectly precise? Devil May Cry. Also a 3D game, also a hack and slash. Also extremely difficult. It has perfect input. Devil May Cry 4 at least. Devil May Cry 1 has horrible input and that's what makes it so hard. Like Dark Souls. Devil May Cry 4 has perfect input. Like every single command you input, it listens to you. Yeah, Artie's a fucking hacker. He's using online tactics. Online sword. Man, it's lagging. It's lagging. Does anyone know of Darkside Phil? He is one of the most annoying people. Yeah, Artorias is a hacker. Darkside Phil is such an annoying human being. I watched the entirety of how you don't play Dark Souls, and it's amazing how much of a moron that guy can be. Oh my god, look up how to how you don't play Dark Souls, or something along those lines. This is how you don't play Dark Souls. Yeah. Look that up. Don't give him any views, please. What are souls for? What do I use that for? They don't explain anything. Stupid game. Cockadookie mumblefuck bullshit nonsense. Like, I've never experienced so much annoyance and so much cringe with anyone else except him. He is known as one of the worst people and worst gamers that have ever existed, because of the way he handles anything. Games, criticism, like, anything. He is well known for that. Oh, I dodged at the wrong time. There's no tutorial! Yeah, you should watch it. I can link it if you guys watch that. It's just in my history. There, if you want to see how to beat Velstadt, you can watch Darkside Phil complete it. Yes, it is. That's him. That's the guy who made the compilation for Darkside Phil. Like, basically, the guy made the compilation of the most moronic things he's said and done through his Dark Souls playthrough. And the reason I really want to watch Sebastopol Queen is because you don't actually give Darkside Phil any views, which I'm very glad is happening. Oh, congrats, Bushty. Congrats on killing, Volstadt. Yeah, so Turtle Lovin' can link it then. So Squilla, what do you think about this guy so far? And Turtle? Is he like a good quality Dark Souls player? Because I'm betting you think he is. Oh, thanks for the follow. Cheeseless. Cheeseless 0. Ah! You piece of shit. Come on, man, come on! Don't do this to me! Do a normal, like, swingy thing attack. Don't do the... Alright, fine. You can do that too. Okay. Do the jump. You were good enough for the jump. Come on. Do the jump. You fucking cocksucker, come on. Thank you. Eh. What are you doing? I didn't! So fast. So fast. Wait, is he streaming currently? Or are you like... Or are you, watching his video? Hey, we were 3 deaths away. From technically rage quitting. Okay. Yeah, Shing, because I'm deciding to hold all the tension for the last one, because obviously I'm skilled enough to do this whenever I choose to. Man, you always feel like you're so close to unlocking the ultimate secret of beating him, but it's just never... Oh, no, that's not Darkside Phil, though. His, like, that's how he's called on Twitch, Darkside Phil. Sebastopol Queen is just the guy who made a compilation of him. That's not actually him. So, if you want to look up Darkside Phil, look up directly Darkside Phil. He has way more subscribers than Sebastopol Queen. Sadly, he has way more subscribers than you think. I watched the whole video. I wanted to see how autistic someone can be towards the game. Like, to what extent will you just ignore every single signal around you and just refuse to learn anything about the game and just keep blaming everything except yourself for everything that happens in your game? Yeah, Sebastopol is the cool guy. Yeah. Like, if you want to see Darkside Phil, literally look up his channel. He will be, like, he will be linked. He's a popular guy, as much as it sickens me to say this. He is extremely popular. He has fucking... He earns thousands of dollars on Patreon. Like, that's how popular he is. The comments were too much. Yeah. He really is something. Special kind of guy. I don't know, when I was watching the Dark Souls 2, how you don't play Dark Souls 2, I was looking at his face and I kind of feel bad that he just is such a piece of shit, you know? Like, you know when you feel bad because, like, he's stuck being a piece of shit. Like, that's how he's born. That's how he is gonna be, you know? He's stuck as a piece of shit. And there's nothing he can do about it, and I kind of felt bad for him. That's the first time that attack ever killed me! Oh my god. To have to play like Darkside Phil, you have to turn the monitor off. Yeah. Possible. Is this the fabled last attempt at Artorias? By the way, if the scarecrows kill me now, if the scarecrows kill me, I'll just do it again, so you don't have to worry about that happening. I absolutely have no problem with him playing that bad. Exactly, like, I have no problem with him playing bad. I have a problem with his fucking toxic attitude towards everything he does. He literally never once blames himself for the stupid shit he does. Every single thing he does in the game is the game's fault. Every single thing. Like, it's amazing how annoying the guy is. Make it a show, Artorias. Kill me first attack. Okay. It would be symbolic if the slam killed me. Or the pirouette. Nah, the slam would be better. Dead. Massive lag. Maybe he blames money itself. It's the money's fault. Well, that's it, guys. Fucking online tactics. The money's using online tactics. Online money. Yeah. The money's lagging. Yeah. That's it then. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna continue, tomorrow. Maybe not even at this time. I will definitely continue. It's Saturday, and now I don't think. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cram another stream in Thursday or Friday. So, yeah. But thank you all. Thank you to all of you who came by and watched. Thank you especially to Squilla for that amazing raid, and you know, just thanks a lot. It's been amazing. It's been super fun, and I hope you guys had fun too. So that's it from me.